Let's get you breaking updates now coming in. The BJP will be protesting outside Congress offices across the nation. The BJP will protest in all the offices of the Congress, and the state presidents of each state will be present in the protest. So the BJP is escalating its protest. This is after, remember, yesterday Rahul Gandhi took the protest to the Prime Minister's residence. Rahul Gandhi was seen protesting outside the Prime Minister's residence, demanding the resignation of the Education Minister. Now the BJP has also decided to counter. So it's going to be protest versus protest, because now the BJP has also decided to take the protest to the Congress offices. And the Congress party offices, the BJP says they will be protesting right outside, and the protest will not just be in Delhi but across the nation. My colleague Mohit is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Mohit, first it was the protest of Rahul Gandhi outside the Prime Minister's residence. Now we are told the BJP has also decided a counter to this and is going to be across the nation. What are the details? When will this protest take place?
Well, Pratibha, the BJP has decided that the states unit would be protesting outside state Congress offices, and the state presidents would be leading this particular protest. Now, the BJP says that what happened yesterday outside Prime Minister Narendra Modi's residence, where all the Congress party leaders, including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Rahul Gandhi, they staged a process, they staged a dharna, and they were sitting on the road. That has completely gone. That particular protest was completely against the constitution, and Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, BJP says, want to indulge in anarchy, and perhaps that is why BJP says that they will be countering the narrative that is being peddled by the Congress party all across the country, and they will be protesting at various state Congress offices where their state presidents or the general secretaries would be leading this particular protest. So we'll protest versus protest. Now, Pratibha, when it comes to Delhi, we still don't know about Delhi, that whether that protest will take place, when exactly will take place, because we know for a fact that our Section 144 is imposed all across central Delhi. Congress office is also in New Delhi, central Delhi. So what exactly would be the timing, that we don't know yet. But yes, when it comes to the other parts of the country, each and every state unit has been asked to protest outside the Congress office, because BJP says that a Congress party wants to create anarchy in the country. So clearly what we see is that more and more Congress leaders have been coming in over here. We also see the Congress MPs coming in black over here. They are protesting, and they basically say that the Congress, on one hand, we will see BJP leaders protesting at Congress offices. Okay. On the other hand, we will see Congress protesting, and Congress and the United Opposition protesting at Makardwar.
Okay, all right. But stay with us just a moment. In fact, the BJP has condemned Rahul Gandhi's protest, saying that it crosses the line when the leader of opposition protests outside the Prime Minister's residence, saying the Congress is now politicizing the issue. Let's listen in.
भारत के लोकतंत्र में और लोकतांत्रिक इतिहास में बहुत ही शर्म का दिन था। विपक्ष के नेता राहुल गांधी जबरदस्ती और जबरन बिना किसी अनुमति के प्रधानमंत्री के निवास के गेट पर धरने पर बैठ गए। उनके पिताजी भारत के प्रधानमंत्री रहे हैं, उनकी दादी जी रही हैं इंदिरा गांधी जी, उनके परनाना नेहरू जी भारत के प्रधानमंत्री रहे हैं। प्रधानमंत्री के निवास की गरिमा क्या होती है उनको मालूम है। फिर भी जिस तरह का गैर जिम्मेदाराना उन्होंने आचरण किया है, मैं उसकी बहुत ही भर्त्सना करता हूं। वो सिक्योरिटी जोन है, प्रधानमंत्री की सुरक्षा सबसे महत्वपूर्ण होती है, विपक्ष के नेता की भी होती है, बाकी मंत्रियों की होती है। आप इस तरह से करेंगे, जबरदस्ती बैठ जाएंगे। और आपसे बातचीत की गई, मंत्री जितेंद्र सिंह गए थे, गृह सचिव गए थे, वो गए ठीक है, नीट पर बहस हो तो हम तैयार हैं। और फिर आप मुकर गए कि मेरी मर्जी। ये क्या देश आप ही के कारण चलेगा? आप ही की उद्दंडता से चलेगा? Rahul Gandhi, you have been irresponsible. I condemn your entire conduct yesterday. बाद में मजबूरन पुलिस को कार्रवाई करनी पड़ी, जो सुरक्षा के लिए जरूरी था, शांति के लिए जरूरी था। कल प्रधानमंत्री जी ने हमेशा स्पष्ट रूप से कह दिया कि नीट में जो कुछ हुआ वो गलत था और पिछले कई परीक्षाओं में ऐसी बात सामने में आई, कई प्रदेशों में ऐसी बात सामने में आई। इसलिए फुल प्रूफ परीक्षा कराई गई, तुरंत कराई गई कैंसिल होने के बाद, और आज रिजल्ट भी आ गया है। 56-57% सक्सेस रेट है। बच्चे खुश हैं। तुरंत उनकी नई परीक्षा हो गई जिसका कोई एडिशनल फी नहीं लिया गया। ये सारे नीट को देने वाले बच्चे, बाकी नौजवान हम लोग के बच्चे हैं। उनकी भविष्य की चिंता करना हम लोग का फर्ज है और करेंगे। और स्वयं प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा कि 13 लोग गिरफ्तार हैं, उनका ट्रायल होगा। उन्हें भी आग्रह किया जो धुरंधर वकील लोग देश के हैं वो इनके ट्रायल में इनकी सजा को पक्का कराने आगे आए। ये उनकी अपील थी। उसके बाद भी उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि पूरे सिस्टम को और ठीक करने के लिए पूरी जांच और परख चल रही है, कैसे ठीक किया जाए।
The BJP has said that it is unacceptable, going on to say that Rahul Gandhi did not seek any permission and is only trying to politicize the issue. This was a day after clashes took place in the national capital, with the protesters also being trashed by the police officials. Many of the protesters also attacking the police officials. Let's get you more breaking updates now coming in. The issue has only escalated further because now the opposition MPs will be protesting outside the Makar Dwar of Parliament at 10:30 a.m. demanding the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan on the issue of the NEET paper leaks and the lathi charge on the students on the 20th of July. So the opposition is now escalating its attack. Remember, the opposition leaders extended their support to the CJP as well. The protest still continues. Now today the parliamentarians will also be protesting. They will be at Makar Dwar in the parliament staging a protest, and their demand is the resignation of the education minister. Remember, the opposition had until now been demanding a discussion in the parliament.
The Congress party is going to continue with its demand for the resignation of Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, and for that today the Congress MPs are going to wear this black attire to hold this protest within the parliament premises. We have been joined by the deputy leader in Rajya Sabha, Mr. Pramod Tiwari. Sir, आज आप लोगों की तरफ से विरोध प्रदर्शन जो किया जाना है, जिसके लिए आप काले कपड़े पहनकर वहां पर जा रहे हैं, क्या मैसेज आप देना चाहते हैं सरकार को? कल भी इस तरीके से एक विरोध जो था वो आप लोगों की तरफ से किया गया था।
देश का युवा क्या चाहता है? परीक्षाओं में पारदर्शिता। धर्मेंद्र प्रधान शिक्षा मंत्री के रूप में जो पारदर्शिता को रख नहीं पाए, पेपर लीक ही नहीं हुए, बिक गए और बेशर्मी के साथ वो लोगों को उपदेश दे रहे, उनका इस्तीफा। तीसरी बात, युवाओं का भविष्य सुरक्षित हो, और ये तीनों मांग जो छात्रों की है उसके बदले उन्हें मिला क्या? लाठीचार्ज, बर्बर हिंसा। तो हम उसके खिलाफ हैं और हम चाहते हैं कि छात्रों की तीनों मांगे पूरी हों, धर्मेंद्र प्रधान का इस्तीफा हो, परीक्षाओं में पारदर्शिता हो, पेपर लीक आउट न हो।
सर, अब कल लेकिन जिस तरीके से जितेंद्र सिंह की तरफ से बातचीत की गई, उसके बाद में उन्होंने बोला कि हम मान तो गए हैं डिमांड, हम लोग डिस्कशन के लिए भी तैयार हैं पार्लियामेंट में, लेकिन कांग्रेस पार्टी ने गोल पोस्ट ही अपना बदल दिया, रेजिग्नेशन पे आ गए हैं। धर्मेंद्र प्रधान कह रहे हैं कि एक पॉलिटिकल टूल की तरह आप स्टूडेंट्स को यूज कर रहे हैं।
धर्मेंद्र प्रधान झूठ बोल रहे हैं, जितेंद्र सिंह झूठ बोल रहे हैं। ये फैसला की चर्चा होगी, ये स्पीकर के चैम्बर में होगी कि सड़क पे उसके लिए हमें धरना देना पड़ेगा। बात तो नहीं थी। राहुल गांधी पहले दिन से तीनों मांग पर रख रहे हैं, धर्मेंद्र प्रधान का इस्तीफा और परीक्षाओं में पारदर्शिता। जो छात्र इसमें शहीद हुए हैं,
देखिए, हम संसद की गरिमा जानते हैं, जो संवैधानिक प्रावधान है वो जानते हैं, प्रजातांत्रिक मूल्य हैं वो जानते हैं। हम सरकार की जो नीतियां हैं, जो सरकार जो जिम्मेदार विहीन जो इस प्रकार कृत्य की है, जिस प्रकार लाठीचार्ज किए हैं, हम अपने तरीके से एक प्रतिकार कर रहे हैं, इसलिए सिंबॉलिक है, हम कह सकते हैं कि क्योंकि ब्लैक हमेशा विरोध का प्रतीक होता है। दो बातें हैं, कल अगर लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन कल अगर प्रधानमंत्री आवास के पास धरने पे बैठे हैं, हमारे आदरणीय खड़गे साहब जो लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन राज्यसभा के हैं वो धरने पे बैठे हैं, कोई मुख्यमंत्रीगण बैठे हैं और हमारे सांसद बैठे हैं, तो सरकार के लिए टकराव की बातें नहीं है, ये सरकार के लिए आत्ममंथन की बातें हैं।
All right, we have breaking updates now coming in of the Congress party upping the ante against the centre with Congress's Jairam Ramesh slamming the government, launching an attack on social media. And this is his post. Mantri Pradhan is an indifferent, insensitive and incompetent liar like the Pradhan Mantri at a time when he has disappointed the aspirations of millions of students. He refuses to resign and instead continues to demonstrate his unchecked arrogance and pettiness through social media posts. So he is responding to what Dharmendra Pradhan has put up. Remember, Dharmendra Pradhan had accused Rahul Gandhi of using the students as a political tool. So he is responding to that. Jairam Ramesh going on to say, the fact is that the call for his resignation is not premised on one issue, but a host of failures and corruption that has characterized his tenure as Union Minister of Education. He has given multiple examples as well, including the NEET examinations, the failure of the NTA on his watch, which includes the multiple paper leaks. So this is a detailed response that has come in from Jairam Ramesh. Let me go across to my colleague Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabyasachi, so it's all out war of words now as we're seeing. Yesterday, Rahul Gandhi, of course, took the fight to the Prime Minister's residence. He was seen protesting outside, and now the Congress and the other opposition leaders are only escalating it further. A response coming in from Jairam Ramesh on this.
That's right, Pratibha. See, yesterday when the leader of opposition, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, along with the several MPs of the Congress party, protested in front of the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now the Congress party says that the government has become deaf and unresponsive, and that was the option left with the opposition to raise this voice, because the Congress party is saying that we are not allowed to speak inside the House. The Parliament is there to raise the issues that are concerning to the people, to talk what exactly matters, and they have been continuously giving adjournment motions after adjournment motions, asking the central government to have a discussion on the NEET paper leak issue, as well as they wanted a discussion on what the opposition has been calling brutality on the youth as well as the students. Now we have seen that the Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan took a jibe at leader of opposition Mr. Rahul Gandhi, saying that the Congress party is politicizing the issue, is politicizing the youth and playing with their future. Now the detailed response that has come in from Mr. Jairam Ramesh says that there are a lot of scandals and a lot of controversies that happened under the regime of Dharmendra Pradhan, and this are just the tip of the iceberg. There are several more controversies, and he's incompetent, and that is the reason why the opposition unitedly have been demanding the resignation of Education Minister Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan.
Okay, so Sabyasachi, when the Parliament had started, the opposition had demanded a discussion on NEET. Now the opposition is clear that they are demanding the resignation of Dharmendra Pradhan as the Education Minister. We have another reaction coming in from the senior leader. Listen in.
Debate in Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha that Dharmendra Pradhan should resign from the Education Minister post. After that, we can have a discussion in both houses. How can discuss in the house with Dharmendra Pradhan?
Because he is the minister, so he will reply, no?
He don't have any moral right to continue as a education minister, because thousands of lakh of student future was spoiled by him, and also the agitation against the NEET leak examination. That also more than 20 students committed suicide, and so many issues are there. All the issues responsibility for Dharmendra.